Let me tell you something most people don't realize until it's too late. Life isn't chaotic by accident. It becomes chaotic because we forget the fundamentals, the pillars Marcus Aurelius lived by, the anchors Seneca warned us never to abandon, the same principles every generation loses, especially ours. Today, we're not just asking a question, we're confronting a truth. What is the most important thing in life? And the answer isn't one thing, it's a system, a foundation, a blueprint for surviving the Gen Z storm of anxiety, burnout, loneliness, and overstimulation. So let's begin. 1. Good health, your first currency. Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow with everything you've ever wanted. The money, the recognition, the perfect relationship, but you can't walk without pain. You can't breathe without effort. You can't think without the fog swallowing you whole. What's the value of a dream? Slow if your body can't carry you to it. Marcus Aurelius said, "What harms the hive harms the bee." Your body is the hive. Your life breaks when your health breaks. Good health is your first treasure, your first wealth, your first form of freedom. Every night you get 6 hours instead of doom scrolling, that's health. Every time you drink water instead of another caffeine bomb, that's health. Every time you walk, stretch, breathe, you're buying time, the most expensive currency on earth. Because without health, you lose everything, and with it, you can rebuild anything. 2. Gratitude, the antidote to emptiness. You want a secret? You don't need a million things to feel alive. You only need awareness. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more who is poor." Look around your life today. You have food, you have running water, you have a bed, you have a roof. In another part of the world, someone is praying for the life you already have. Gratitude isn't cliché, it's a psychological reset button. It interrupts jealousy, it dissolves comparison. It forces your brain back into reality, not the illusion social media tells you to live in. Every morning ask yourself, what do I already have that someone else considers a miracle? That question alone awakens peace. 3. Mental stability. Your anchor in the storm. Life will hit you, fear will attack you, loss will rip through you, change will shake you, but your mind is your fortress. Mental stability is not about perfection, it's about resilience. The inner calm that lets you survive the roller coaster called being human. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Here's a scenario. You lose your job. Your phone fills with "we regret to inform you" emails. Your savings shrink. Your confidence collapses. Most people break right there, but the ones who survive, they breathe, they stabilize, they respond instead of react. They remind themselves that life is not ending, it's redirecting. Mental stability gives you clarity, and clarity gives you power. Let me ask you something. What is the one thing in your life right now that your mind keeps returning to? The one thing you know you must fix or improve? Drop it in the comments. You'll notice you're not alone. 4. People who genuinely care. Your emotional armor. In a world filled with temporary attention, genuine people are sacred. The friend who checks on you, the one who listens without judgment, the one who pushes you, not because they need something, but because they believe in you. Humans are wired for connection. Isolation kills faster than alcohol, cigarettes, or stress. Seneca wrote, "One loyal friend is worth more than 1,000 fake ones." Your tribe determines your direction. Your circle shapes your sanity. Your people become your emotional armor. When life punches hardest, choose wisely. Protect them fiercely. 5. Freedom. The ability to choose your life. Freedom isn't a luxury, it's oxygen. And most people don't realize how suffocated they are until they taste it. Freedom is choosing where you live, who you love, what you value, what you chase, what you let go of. Marcus Aurelius warned us, you must build your life action by action and be satisfied if each one achieves its goal. Freedom is built exactly like that. choice by choice, boundary by boundary, step by step, you gain freedom every time you say no to what drains you and yes to what aligns with your soul. Without freedom, you're surviving. With it, you start living. 6. Peace, the rarest luxury in the modern world. Peace is not the absence of noise. Peace is the absence of internal chaos. You can live in a loud city and still be at peace. You can have a million notifications and still be at peace. You can be surrounded by opinions and still be at peace. Because peace is an inside job. Seneca said, "The greatest blessings of mankind are within us, and peace is the king of those blessings." Today's world is filled with anxiety, comparison, distraction, envy, pressure. If you want to win this generation, if you want to protect your mind, fight for your peace, the same way you fight for your goals. Peace is priceless. Peace is power. Something to look forward to, your lifeline. Every human needs a reason, a direction, a North Star. When you wake up with nothing to look forward to, life feels heavy, days blur, time loses meaning. But when you wake up slow with a goal, with a plan, with a future calling your name, your energy changes. Seneca said, "If one does not know to which port one sails, no wind is favorable." Create goals, small ones, big ones, ones that scare you, ones that stretch you. You don't need your life to be perfect, you need it to be progressing, because in the darkest chapters, something to look forward to becomes the rope that pulls you out. 8. Nature, your original healer. Nature is not decoration, nature is medicine. Marcus Aurelius found clarity in the stillness of dawn, the movement of rivers, the quiet honesty of the earth, and you have access to that same ancient therapy. Touch a tree, walk barefoot, sit with the sky, watch water move. Nature rewires your nervous system, it stabilizes your heartbeat, it lowers stress, it restores your mind in ways no screen ever will. Life is impossible without nature, but more importantly, peace is impossible without nature. Nature rewires your nervous system, it stabilizes your heartbeat, it lowers stress, it restores your mind in ways no screen ever will. Life is impossible without nature, but more importantly, peace is impossible without nature. 9. Consistency, the multiplier of every blessing. Consistency is the quiet discipline that separates wishful thinking from transformation. Anyone can read once. The strong read every day. Anyone can journal once. The wise journal for years. Anyone can care for themselves once, but the powerful do it consistently. Consistency turns slow weakness into strength, fear into confidence, dreams into outcomes. Marcus Aurelius wrote daily. Seneca reflected daily. Legends aren't born, they are built through repeated effort when nobody is watching. Be consistent, even when unmotivated, especially when unmotivated. 10. Love, the force that makes life worth living. Love is not just romance. Love is the energy that heals the world. It's the kindness you show strangers, the care you show animals, the protection you give nature, the compassion you offer yourself. Love is planting trees you may never sit under. Love is choosing empathy when revenge feels easier. Love is becoming a safe place in a world full of wounds. Life without love, slow, is survival. Life with love is purpose. Love is everywhere, in actions, in choices, in presence, in sacrifice. And when you live with love, your life becomes a legacy. Final message. So, what is the most important thing in life? Not one thing, but a system, a balance, a foundation of health, gratitude, stability, loyalty, freedom, peace, hope, nature, consistency, and love. Master these and life won't be perfect, but you will be powerful. Your future self is begging you to start today.